This is going to be a Looksmaxxing and hygiene type video. Talk about what I do kind of thing or what advice I would give to improve someone's looks and optimize kind of what they have genetically and everything. When it comes to looks and improving your attractiveness as a man and your face especially, is one, symmetry. So you want to make sure that your facial hair, your eyebrows, your haircut and everything is quite symmetrical. That's why people tend to go for a fade or whatever. So they go for like a fade on there when they go to the barbers and shit, because it makes it symmetrical. So you get a fade here, my fade's kind of gone at the moment, but you'll get like a fade, right? And you make that symmetrical, you get your eyebrows done or get them cleaned up, make sure you don't have a monobrow. That's the best advice I can give with that. So if you have bushy eyebrows like me, you kind of get them shaped or lined up, whatever, to the point where they're symmetrical or complement your facial structure in a way, right? So I'm quite blessed, I've got good facial genetics or whatever, so I've got good cheekbones. I've been told that I've got good, like they're quite high up or whatever. I've got a good jawline or whatever, so low body fat percentage. That's one of the things that you have to take note as well. Make sure you lower your body fat percentage. Make sure you take notice of the symmetry with your face as well. So if you have bushy eyebrows, if you have a big ass beard and stuff, if that's the kind of look you're going for, then cool ass, like go for it, all good. But if you're trying to like make yourself more handsome as a man, this is kind of like, not to say that they're ugly if they do that, but you know what I mean, just for this particular type of look. So line up your facial hair and make sure that's all tidy and shit. So you fucking get this, you get rid of this hair on the top of your lip and stuff. You want to get rid of that, and you don't want hair down here on your neck and shit. There's a little bit of hair here, right here, but you want to get rid of that part. And then your fade, you want it to be fucking clean. You want to get a clean fade. Alright, so you'll find out what kind of, ask the barber. When you go to a high rated barber in your area, go on Google, search up barbershops near me, and then look at what barbershops have like higher ratings, you know what I mean? 4-star, 5-star, look at the reviews. Go in there, give it a shot, give it a try. If you click with the barber as well, personality wise, then it kind of helps you out better to be more comfortable with the person. Then you can ask them questions. Hey, what kind of haircut do you think will suit my head type, my head shape, whatever the fuck? And you'll find out with trial and error. Sometimes you'll get some shitty haircuts, but eventually you'll find your cut. And once you've found your cut, you fucking stick to it, bro. Don't need to change that shit unless you fucking are confident you can switch things up, right? So when you go to the barbers and stuff, it's good to get a fade, makes it symmetrical. Get them to line up your facial hair as well, or you can fucking do that yourself at home with a fucking shaver or whatever. And then your eyebrow, just make sure they're tidy. Those are the three kind of points facial wise that you can make sure you maintain and keep well. And then the second part is your body fat percentage. Make sure your body fat percentage is low so that they can see the bones in your face really in a way, right? So there needs to be some kind of structure, and you know, they need to be able to see something, right? So if you just had like a bloated face, it's not as attractive as a kind of like, it sounds weird, but like it has to have some shape to it, you know, some rigidness. The cliche handsomeness look, like a Giga Chad or whatever the fuck it is, it's like, you know, the jawline, you have to be able to see the jawline, you have to be able to see the fucking cheekbones, you have to be able to see like all these bones and shit. My fucking nose looks all fucking messed up because I think it may have been broken when I was boxing, but it's not broken. I don't think I've never broken it. It's just what I have. Alright, so fucking deal with it. So you want to be able to see the bones and shit in your face. So low body fat percentage. And how you can do that is you just fucking move more, eat a little bit less than you normally do, and yeah, do that. Ask ChatGPT. Go on ChatGPT, ask, I want to lose body fat percentage. Give me a 90-day plan that I can execute to optimize fat loss. You know what I mean? So do that. It'll give you a plan and fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. Use ChatGPT. I'm gonna use that a lot on my fucking self-improvement videos. Ask ChatGPT questions and they'll give you fucking cool plans, good answers. It's right there. It's a toolkit right there. Fucking use it. Don't be like, no, I don't want to use it. Fucking use it. It's right there. Use it. One of the things is, as well, with your teeth. The game changer that I found when it came to like improving, you know, and optimizing how good my teeth are is whitening strips. There's the biggest difference. Like you get someone that fucking, they might brush their teeth twice a day, they might floss once a day or whatever, or twice a day, they might fucking use mouthwash or whatever, they might do all these other things. But the game changer is, like, you got people that have like fucking veneers and stuff like that. I'm not educated in that, but I really truly feel the game changer is whitening strips. That's how people are gonna really compliment you and say, wow, you got really white teeth. Like, how did you do that? Whatever, whitening strips. Search it up on Google. Find out which place, which convenience store, which fucking supermarket, which place sells whitening strips, and go cop some, you know, go get some. They are a game changer when it comes to your teeth and how healthy your teeth look, right? I'm lucky as well because when I was younger and everything, I never needed to use braces or anything, you know? I've never had to use braces. That's not what I use to get my teeth like straightened up and everything. My teeth ended up just being all good. And it's funny because I know that when I was a kid and shit, I just remember that from the ages of probably 0 to 5 and maybe a little bit older, whatever, I don't think I was very consistent with brushing my teeth as a kid. And that's just from memory. I don't remember fucking consciously going in the bathroom and brushing my teeth. That's just something that I just never fucking did much of. Unlucky. But my teeth ended up being okay when I started getting older and shit and being more fucking aware of myself. Obviously brushing my teeth more and being more responsible with that, so that helped me out. But now, especially in the season of like constantly trying to improve myself, when I began to learn more about the dental kind of benefits and stuff, like I learned, like I've got mouthwash that I use every time after a shower, go brush my teeth and shit, and then I will mouthwash, and then I usually, at the moment, this is what I've been doing, is I would grab paper towels, and what you do with whitening strips is you have to dry your teeth. So you dry your teeth with paper towels or something, and you make sure they're dry, because if you put the whitening strips on and they're wet, then they'll slip off and then they won't stay on. So you dry your teeth with a paper towel, you put the whitening strips on, it says to put the bottom one on, then the top, doesn't matter. Put on whatever one you fucking do. The longer one is the top row of teeth, the shorter one is the bottom row of teeth. And you put them on and you fucking wrap it around the back of your teeth or whatever. You make sure that the gum, it doesn't go too much over the top of the gum. It doesn't matter if it goes over a little bit. And you know, I reckon keep them in for about a half hour. Keep them in for about half hour, 40 minutes or something, and then take them out. I used to, when I first started doing whitening strips and I was really like intense with trying to make my teeth as best as they could, I would have them in for about an hour or more. I actually, to be honest, and this is really bad, I would have them in for like a whole night, and that is not recommended at all. I just fucking would fall asleep and forget they're in my mouth, and then wake up the next morning with them still in my mouth, and then take them out. That didn't really do anything damage-wise to my teeth, I found. I did, because it ends up making your teeth sensitive if you do that way. If they're in for too long, they start to become like randomly sore, and you'll get these random like pains in your gums and in your teeth. So be careful with that. Don't have them in too long. I've now learned from that. You can learn from my mistake too, and don't leave them in for fucking the whole night. I really suggest half an hour, 40 minutes is plenty. It's enough. Just leave them in for that long, take them out, you know, put them in the bin, go to sleep, whatever. And do that consistently throughout like 2 weeks, I think. And then that should help you with like coffee stains, anything like that are on your teeth when you have coffee and stuff. That should help you out with a whole bunch of things and just make your teeth stand out compared to other people, right? Whitening strips, game changer, way to go, right? Go to the gym, build your muscle, build your physique, be more confident and comfortable with your body, and that will make you more attractive. And that's a big part of Looksmaxxing, right? You'll have, you know what I mean? That shit is way better for you. Do that. And while you go to the gym, take creatine. The benefits of that is fucking enhances your progress way faster, skyrockets your progress way faster than if you just didn't take creatine. So many health benefits, good for your brain, holds water within your muscles, so it's great for that. And yeah, just no brainer, take creatine while you are working out at the gym. Do a simple fucking gym split, push-pull legs, and ask ChatGPT, record all your stuff down in notes, progressively overload for the next 3 months, and you'll make fucking progress. You'll see the benefits of like when you first started going to the gym, and then when you fucking 3 months later when you have made all that progress, right? Take all those photos. Try practice your routine and figuring out how you want your hygiene routine to go, right? So what I do is I go have my shower, wash my hair and shit with Head and Shoulders, anti-dandruff, fucking deep clean, something like that, right? And try to find like high quality products. Put the money into the high quality products, whatever you think they may be, right? In your area. Get that high quality, more expensive hair product, get that high quality, more expensive body product or whatever, and invest that into yourself, right? Make sure you smell good, everything like that. I highly suggest when you do look for a cologne or something, just find a cologne that you really like. There's a place called Farmers, you know, in New Zealand, and I'll go to Farmers and I remember the first time I was trying to find a cologne, because I was like, fuck, I know it's a game changer when you smell good and shit like that. So I was like, fuck, I need to find a cologne, I need to find my smell. So I'm going around Farmers and I grab there's a little like tester paper thingy, whatever, and you go and you spray the tester paper, whatever, you smell it. And I was doing it to so many things, and I remember the workers looking at me and being like, what the fuck is this guy doing? You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna buy something or what? It'd be funny if I just tested everything and just walked out. Anyway, so I keep testing until I found my smell, right? Everything else smelled too fruity, smelled too like cleaning producty, whatever the fuck. And I eventually got to a smell where it was kind of chocolatey, and I felt kind of masculine as well, masculine, chocolatey, smelled nice, caramelly kind of, and I was just like, yo, that smells fucking tasty, I taste that shit, nom nom nom. And then I had that was my cologne, and it was expensive, you know, and if you are able to, maybe you could afterpay it, right? By the time you pay it off or whatever, it's not that bad of an investment because you are going to, you know, it'll be paid off eventually. Be smart with your sprays as well. Don't fucking overspray. I have just learned recently the most optimized way to use your sprays when it came to cologne. And it's one spray here, one spray here, one spray here, one spray here on the chest, and one spray here on the wrist. And you dab like this, right? That's 5 sprays maximum. That's 5 sprays maximum. Nothing more than that. You only need to, so you do 2 here. You give someone a hug from the front, 1 here when you walk away and do that smell thing. You can either smell fucking, you smell a girl or whatever and they walk past you like, wow, that smells good. Like that's because they spray the back of their neck or the, you know, behind them. And then 1 spray here on the chest, just to fucking, because these are all warm spots. These are 2 pulse spots here, right? Or whatever the fuck, something like that. And then back here, I think it's like another spot that's quite warm. Here is a bit warm because, yeah. And then here, another pulse spot, warm. And the warmth is what kind of gathers the smell and keeps it there for a long period of time. You can also moisturize those spots too to make it optimized. But if you want to, you can just go boom, boom, boom if you want, just 3 sprays and that's it. Just to not overuse your cologne so that it gets wasted and then you afterpaid it, but then now it's all gone, you got to buy another one or whatever. When it comes to Looksmaxxing and everything, there's a couple of people that are getting famous or whatever, especially this guy named Clavicular, whatever the fuck his name is. He's from America and they talk about there's this community of Looksmaxxing people that talk about like bone smashing and like doing these certain exercises and like crushing your bones and shit to like make it a certain way, you know what I mean? So when I was talking about how you want your bones and stuff to have some kind of shape to it, and that's what I mean by when you lower your body fat percentage, just fucking do that, all right? Don't worry about fucking smashing your face with certain things. Like, I think it's completely stupid. Just do all these things that I've explained in this video. Use your whitening strips, get a fucking nice cologne, go to the gym, build some muscle, get a low body fat percentage, move more, get 10k steps, you know what I mean? Eat less than you did before. Symmetry is a big way to go. Facial hair needs to be symmetrical. The fade or the haircut you have, symmetrical. Eyebrows, if they are untidy, tie them up, you know what I mean? Maintain that shit and you'll look the best you can.